Be my favorite episode of Boondocks, dude.
Oh, with the booty warrior.
Hell yeah, dude. He's like, nah, I wasn't looking for no kids. I was looking for a man's butt. Man's butt. This is my booty. You cannot have it. This booty is mine. Oh shit! Train. Disregard.
Affirmative. Disregard that.
I thought the train was on the other side.
We're going train. We're going train.
Okay,
Choo choo. Amtrak, motherfucker.
Vehicle marked.
Choo choo. All aboard. Amtrak.
Someone's going for it.
Me? Got one.
Mark the target.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
Loading.
Enemies are dropping into
Changing mags.
Oh wait, broke him?
We're on this block.
Moving here. Got movement.
Yeah, cops on my ear. That's what love is.
Changing mag. Got movement.
Cough directly in my asshole.
Okay.
But your fist has to be in it.
Dude.
Oh, what are you, pussy? You can't handle a fist in your ass?
Ugh. I don't even like taking big shits, dude. I don't. What the fuck?
You can control the size of your shit?
Hey, I'd rather just shit frequently than once
Man, it
a
must
week.
be nice to be white, like Jesus Christ, like holy.
Guy on our team's probably like, these fucking people, I'm out.
Chris Handsome.
Chris Hansen.
Oh, I've seen worse.
You got any hookups for underage girls?
Reloading.
You ever seen that Key and Peele episode?
I mean, I want an autograph. Did you ever see the guy that passed out, busted his head on the floor?
That's the end of your life, dude. I could understand, dude.
Jeff Sokol. Jeff Sokol
Oh,
with pizza.
Jeff Sokol, yeah, he's the
Yeah. He was a good one.
he's the fight.
Because it was
yeah, he's a legend.
so nonchalant. Like, what do you mean, yeah? You mean eat pizza, rape a kid? Like, what do you mean?
You want the
illegal?
safe zone.
Right? Like, that's
got gas
I'm
moving
doing
in.
a crime?
I love how you remember these motherfuckers' names, dude. I don't remember. I just remember the episodes and shit. You're like, oh, Chris
Oh
Sokol?
my god, yeah. Because you're not a fan, bro. You're just a fucking trouncer. You come in once in a while, watch the shit
It's
when
a
you're
whole
bored. I'm a
community,
fucking
yeah.
fan.
You gotta.
I've been there since the fucking diddlers were just
Enemy
getting let
UAV is
go
online.
afterwards.
Some days, dude.
Right? When they caught Buddy twice in 24 hours.
Yeah.
They-
I was just getting something to eat.
You know you're a thirsty motherfucker, bro. You're a thirsty motherfucker. You're over here fucking twice in the same day. Like, they got you.
Right?
Oh, I
Actually,
don't-
like his new show is fucking crazy.
What happens on that new shit?
Well, okay, so they had a new show with True Blue, but a child actually got harmed in the fucking filming of it, and people
Like-
felt indifferent about it.
What do you mean, like harmed, like molested, or?
They followed a guy for hours. They watched him go into the hotel room where the child was. They watched him come out. They followed him to the bank, and they arrested him at the
Moving
bank.
here.
Why'd they get him before he fucking essayed the kid?
Because it was
Enemy
like
UAV
a real
overhead.
deal, real time thing, and they gotta let him commit the crime to arrest him for it. You can't,
What the fuck?
you know. Going to try to fuck a kid is a way lesser charge than fucking a kid. You know what I mean?
How old was the kid?
I don't know the whole identity of the child, but
Yeah.
I set it all up. Yeah.
He's like 18. Oh. It's fucked.
Is the recon not gonna respawn?
I don't think so. We should just go get this other one, dude.
Contract marked.
But then that show got canceled. But now we got another new one that's like basically the same as his old show, but it's just
Chasing
they're doing
back.
crazier stings in crazier places. With
That one's a little.
Sheriff.
There's not as much
Enemy
humor in the
intel
new one,
located.
dude.
Capture
No,
and
there's
secure the
this
intel
much humor
point.
in it.
Cover the next gas
Dude,
spread.
I feel like I get
Yeah,
a
it
little
came
depressed
back.
watching the new ones.
right? Like yeah, like
Yeah. They don't
guy that showed
filter
up
out
with
the
a golf
fucking...
cart with a bunch of weed.
Enemy
in a boat.
soldier incoming.
What the fuck are you doing out here, bro? You're the king of the trailer park. Yeah, but the True Blue show was short-lived. That was like 6 episodes, and that was done.
Intel point activated. Now ensure
Yeah,
the
because
point
when
is
originally,
secure.
why his like older, the
Mid-caliber rounds here.
original one stopped is because they did a sting and it was.
We
a
jumped the
DA,
train too early, bro.
Yeah,
Texas.
DA, Congress, yeah, like a
And
high up
he
official.
shot himself.
He killed himself, yeah.
during the- Yep.
And his parents, his family actually sued Chris Hansen for
Well
like
done, soldier.
$20-30 million
Check your map
and
for the
won.
next gas spread
Yeah.
location.
It's like, what? Like, we can't pursue this guy? There's different avenues? Like, fuck you, you're a pedophile.
Yeah.
We should have shot you in the fucking street. Like, that's what I wish they would do, though. Just execute them right on site.
We
hate
gotta-
those
hey,
YouTube
man.
videos where they're like attacking pedophiles. And this guy's a pedophile. I hate that shit because that's
It's
just
fake.
as bad as a crime as being a diddler. I mean, most of them are fake. But even if you are really doing that, like you can't assault people, man.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's
If I catch a pedophile,
street justice.
I'm gonna kill you on site. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you on site. Like,
And then it
take-
kind of devalues the case.
right? Yeah, it's like okay,
Yeah.
now he's a victim, and everyone feels bad for him because y'all beat him up.
Check your map.
They still-
I've marked a point containing enemy intel
I
nearby.
don't know.
Capture it for information on the
You go
next
to
gas
court.
spread.
Try to
Well, it's funny
prosecute,
'cause
they
in
still get their
America-
rights.
Yeah, in America, like in Canada, if I was to like call the police and be like, yeah, look, I get all this information, this guy's over here diddling kids, they'd be like, yeah, call us when you witness him doing it.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Got movement.
There used to be a thing called creep.
Effective fire.
Anonymous
Get to
mask.
the new
Reloading.
safe zone.
Like 8 people used to show up and like drag someone to the police station, which, you know what, I'm a little more all for that, like, but I really support just executing them on site.
Like
fucking
actual kids, right? We're talking about actual kids, not just like 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 this motherfucker's statutory rape. That's not kitty.
I don't give a shit what it is, bro. If you're fucking anyone that's considered a minor,
Uploading information on the next gas.
and I know the word minor is like you can be a damn near adult and still be considered a minor.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Minors, you're 16 and under.
Yeah, in America, it's anybody under 18,
Yeah.
Chasing back.
which is crazy though, because like in certain states in the union,
States where it is 16, I think.
yeah, you can get married and shit as long as the parents are cool with it. It's
They're across
yeah.
the board at 16. And like, so I had this issue pop up with my oldest daughter. This like 23-year-old man like trying to pull up in my parking lot at like 3
objective's
a.m. and
simple.
drop
Eliminate
her
all
off. I
bounty
went in there and I
targets.
lit him up. I put some hands on him. You know what I mean? And
All
he
bounty
went home.
targets
And called the police. I
KIA.
beat his car
Well
up to
done.
and broke his car with like baseball bat and shit. Like it was a time. And I get
Is
arrested.
that why you're not in America anymore? Or you can't
No,
come to
fuck.
America?
I couldn't go to America since like 2002.
Get to the safe zone.
He didn't know those movies he made would stay on the internet forever.
One of the first group of people on the no-fly list when it happened after 9/11.
Yeah,
I
I
was
just,
actually one of the first, like, with all the laws all over North America changed, I was like one of the first people charged with the crime. like, it's like, oh, this isn't good.
it's like these fucking terrorists ruined my life.
It's crazy it's both ways.
Taking fire.
I know with even like a DUI, I know some people that can't get into Canada with a DUI.
That shit's wild,
I
bro.
can't get into
Yeah.
America. I can go to England, I can go to Spain, I can go to Portugal.
Yeah.
I just can't go to America.
Loading.
Unless I go to a lawyer and get a waiver and pay like $2,500 for a waiver.
You can
A
always
waiver,
pay,
bro,
you can
what the
always,
fuck?
I'm gonna get another
Right.
loadout.
Nah, I've snuck in several times.
You've
I'm
got a loadout drop
cool
inbound.
with being a criminal, obviously.
Where's the weeb at? Oh, Chris Hansel, where are you going?
This guy that used to live next to me, I was diddling his kids.
Precision airstrike available.
Fucking the girl's best friend's father showed up at like 2 a.m. with a baseball bat. Fucking the police were here. It was a whole big fucking scene. I was like, man, should we go out and get this child? Like, oh my god, like I just feel bad for her. Like, she's getting molested. Now everybody's outside fighting about it. Like, I mean, that's not awkward.
What the fuck? So compassionate.
Certain things.
Why are we running so fast, man? And not talking? Come on, Chris
I
Hansen.
don't know.
Man, there's nothing to talk about. You just fucking run with the squad.
No.
Shut your fucking mouth and
Hey,
get
I'm
fucking
right
moving.
with you.
I know
Following
you are.
Yeah, so soul.
You.
Man, man.
Come on, there you go. Say my name, maybe. Come on, Mage.
Chris Hansen's out there running sting operations.
Chris
Mark the
Hansen's
point
over
on your
us.
map containing enemy intel.
Chris Hampton's providing Overwatch. Ain't nobody getting touched tonight.
Hampton now? Chris Hampton?
Chris Hansen.
The
Bop.
best of the people on the show that's like, is that one of these here shows where they arrest people?
Chris Hansen. No, you're not.
Yeah, no you're not.
Oh shit! Did you see that video on YouTube where Chris Hansen's on the fucking train and gets recognized?
Yeah. He's doing the best. So you say you blank blank her blank with the cat and blank blank blank. He's gonna sit there and have to say it to you like. It's like the whitest, most square ass way ever. He's gonna sit there while he says it.
Your squad
Oh,
takes
gonna be so
intel.
uncomfortable.
Joining them will speed up the process.
Chris Hansen.
I mean, that's the craziest thing. Like, I can't even wrap my brain around somebody like, you know what I mean? Like, that's your life, the rest of your life. Like,
That's right. Like that's yeah.
like that's,
Immortalized.
that's for the worst possible thing.
Intel point captured.
Yeah,
Great
that's so
work.
crazy to
You've
me.
earned a peek at the next gas spread.
Oh, like a lot of them got name changes and identity changes. I mean, yeah. Once you go viral,
I think-
Connor.
I think
Yeah.
a lot of them, I mean, get denied because
Reloading.
that's kind of the whole point. Like, I know the Soko guy, he
Enemy
tried
squad is
to
hunting
get his
you.
name
Stay
changed,
sharp.
and he got denied multiple times. And people like follow that. There's like a community that go to his court.
I know, bro.
Hearings and
yeah,
shit. When
yeah, yeah.
It's crazy.
Man, do you want to hear how nuts Canada is? This girl,
Your squad
Carla
made it to the
Homolka,
safe zone.
and her husband
Uh-huh.
Paul
You're
Bernardo
losing ground. Move
raped
it.
and murdered her sister. And several other women, but more fucked up her sister. And she served about
Enemies
7
are dropping
years in
into the
prison.
area. Watch the
She
skies.
testified against Paul Bernardo. And get out on full
Load
parole.
hostile
She
UAV
changed her
in the
name.
area.
She was allowed to move out of the country.
Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
That's nuts, dude.
Right? Got a whole new identity. And you let your husband
Contract marked.
drug, rape, and kill your sister. Like, what?
I don't understand that shit, dude. Like, how you loyal to a fucking man, right? And not your own sister? That shit just, I don't understand that. Like, it's like, dude, that's your family.
LDBR inbound. Bounty targets identified.
Actually, a more
Weapons free.
crazier thing is Paul Bernardo was a raping murderer alongside a guy named Russell. I can't remember his last name. He was a commander of the Canadian military. They lived in the
I've
same.
seen that interrogation, right?
Yeah,
Where he, like
yeah.
it's one of the
Paul Bernardo
Primary
shared an
objective
apartment.
complete.
I love that, dude. I love that shit.
Calling in score streak.
Like there was a
Changing mag.
curfew for women and everything in Toronto for this 10 years.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've seen that. It's like one of the best interrogations or something like that.
Yeah. That and what they do in Canada is very, very popular to stick you in a cell with a police officer.
What, like to beat you or just to fucking what?
No, like an undercover police officer.
Oh, they do that everywhere. Come on, man.
They
Oh,
do,
for
but
like
they
the
don't
government
tell you
and stuff,
so many times. I know people who got busted with, like, they call it the Mr. Big Sting operation. This guy here murdered his wife, who was a very prominent teacher, threw her in the trunk and left it at the school.
Checking map.
For
A marked
children to
point
find.
containing enemy intel nearby.
What was wrong with him, dude?
Capture it for
He
information on the
didn't
next gas
get blamed
spread.
for the murder at all. He didn't get blamed.
He wasn't a
And
person
then,
of interest.
Nope, not in the least, which was fucking crazy because you always look at the husband. But then
You're the
after
guy.
like 7-8
Solid work
years, they
evading the
can't remember
enemy.
exactly what
Clear for
happened.
now.
But they were like, we're gonna investigate him, and they just locked him up.
Stay there to secure the intel.
Mark the target.
And they ran the Mr. Big operation
gas
on him, where it's like
inbound.
mafia
Safe zone
boss,
relocated.
big criminal empire guy is like, we want to work with you, but we need
Reloading.
to dig into your background. Found this out about you. Like, how true is that? You, obviously, you want to get involved with this criminal organization, so you're like,
Nice
yeah,
hit.
I did it. That's how
Is
dumb
it
people are in
it's
Canada.
a jury system over in Canada? Is it the same?
You can choose, but here it's smarter to
Well
choose
done,
just judge.
soldier. Check your map for
Jury's
the next
gonna
gas
hang.
spread
Oh, see,
location.
it's the opposite here. It's,
You don't get a choice here, man.
Like anytime I've ever been to court in my life, I've never hit a jury.
wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean,
Moving
'cause
here.
you can do a trial by jury or judge here, and I mean that. I think that's
Like
super
every
rare for
lawyer
a
here is
judge.
like, skip the jury, just the judge.
Contracts marked.
Move to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Loading.
Bounty targets marked. Kill them all.
Oh,
All bounty targets destroyed.
yo,
Hell of
could
a
buy that
job.
affordable house right now.
Let's go Disco Dan. Get him.
Hey, got him.
Did.
Oh.
Moving here.
Yeah, our criminal justice system here is a fucking actual literal joke. Everyone's waiting
Enemy
to see what
UAV
they're
is
going to give
online.
this guy who killed his cousin, who was 15 years old, and disposed of the body. Everyone's waiting to see
shit.
what they're going to give us there.
Changing back.
And it's basically, is there a difference between like each province or federal,
Nope.
or is it just
Clear
all?
across the board.
It's
Yeah.
the same.
Communist in that sense.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Gulag's closed until
Oh wow, so
further
everything.
notice.
I mean, essentially, what would be
Enemy UAV overhead.
like a federal charge here?
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy advanced UAV
Like here,
overhead.
it's either a provincial charge or a federal charge.
Fuck.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Oh, okay.
And if it's federal, you go to the penitentiary, and if it's provincial, you stay in like the local county buckets.
The local. Oh, okay.
And it's crazy, our prisons aren't even overcrowded or nothing. Getting there, but. And we used to have a fast track system. Like when I went to jail, we had a system called fast track, which is you do 2 months off of every year of your sentence, and then they let you out.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
for like good time or whatever. Like
No, just if it was your
Only
first time
10
offense
left.
and non-violent.
oh, really?
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
Like a friend of mine was selling drugs. He
Gas
got
is
sentenced to
moving.
15 years. And he had to do 2 years or 2 months off of every year.
What the fuck, dude? I'm gonna go up there and do some dirt.
Enemy
God damn,
UAV
it's easy.
overhead.
Yeah, they got rid of that rule. Trust me.
Okay.
Friend of mine.
Hey, Dirt,
Him
will you
and-
watch me?
Yeah.
My son's food got here and I gotta go grab it.
Okay. Him and a guy I know took someone hostage and beat him and put burnt holes in him with a blowtorch and shit, killed him. And they only got 7 years in jail.
Show you later.
Damn, that's crazy. That's
They're both out. One's in like the Canadian version of the UFC,
Only
and the
4
other's
remain.
like an
Finish the
Olympic
job.
boxer.
Enemy vehicle here. Reloading. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
No comment? Come on, dude. Tell me that wasn't a nice
Gas
hit.
is inbound. Marking
That was
new
beautiful.
Safe zone.
I
Hostile
was actually in
UAV
shock
in
because
the
I
area.
cooked a grenade and threw it at it, and I was just like, no, that couldn't have been my grenade. I remember I heard that.
That dude, you fucking, that was shitty. That dude just squad wiping
I had a
shit.
friend who did 13
Enemy
years on a
UAV
murder
is
charge.
online.
Now he's like a business owner and
He's reformed. That's good. Yeah.
doing very well for himself. I wouldn't quite call him that, but he's out. But I also know someone who did a murder when I was 15 and they're still in jail today, and I'm 43. So you've been in there a minute.
Which way we going? Left or right? Mage,
Got gas
get up.
moving in.
My man.
Get up, fucker.
He's gone. She'll be right back.
Well, we're about to be gone
We'll
too.
stay in the smoke and die together.
I don't do it.
Dragging her ass.
I ain't doing that hellbop shit, motherfucker.
Moving here.
Well,
Moving here.
I'll hold you. We'll die together. Revive you.
got one. 145.
Gas is closing in. Reload.
145. Watch out. There's two.
Only 2 left.
Drone.
Oh man, my 0% alcohol got me twisted. Nice fucking
Get to the
shot.
safe zone.
Nice hit.
Hit him again. Hit again.
Gas is closing in.
I put a precision on it.
Just got him.
Oh, what do you got, the nunchuck?
Oh shit. No!
Target marked. Request fire mission.
This is Longbow 3-1. Target acquired. Strike inbound. Hostile UAV in the area. Go in. Go in.
Reloading.
Oh my goodness.
Gas is moving in. Safe zone location.
I got stuck with my
Turtle
feet, bro. Come on.
Oh my god, you're cheap. You're cheap.
Safe zone is a long way from the location.
How'd I miss that?
Dang
Gas
it, I'm
is
sorry,
inbound.
guys.
Marking new safe zone.
Alright, I stayed with you.
Chris Handsome.
Eliminated.
Wow.
That's a job well done.
Oh, my
I
dad
mean,
started
you were-
talking to me about his keyboard. So I didn't
I gotta go!
I know.
Man, pulled the rat last rodent.
Good game, man.
GG's, man.
That was a good game.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I was,
Oh, Chris Hansen was going fucking hard in there.